Alrighty guys, so it has been a few days. We have got the ECU back in the mail from Bauce Racing. They included some cool stickers as well. So we have the bike currently disassembled. I lost a few bolts taking it apart, and that's why she's trying to fish it out right now. But the ECU will go back over here into the plug. All we gotta do is plug this back in, and then we're gonna reconnect the negative terminal on the battery, which I've also lost a bolt to. And after that, we're gonna start it up. We're not gonna put all the fairings back on until it runs and making sure everything is okay. Now, Bauce Racing, Anthony over there did tell me that there's a chance that I'm gonna get a check engine light, which does need to be coated out or cleared at some point. But also it can go away on its own, so you really don't know. It's kind of hit or miss. I really hope the battery didn't completely drain, because it has been sitting here in the cold disconnected for quite some time. Let's get the show on the road.
It's like a computer, babe. Oh, it worked!
What is going on, y'all? It's the boy RickyMoto. Welcome back to yet another video. So as you guys saw, I have finally got the tune done on the R7. And man, oh man, we gotta get some gas first of all, because we're a little low right now. But yeah, I'm gonna be testing out the tune, seeing how it is. Right off the bat, I can definitely feel a difference. The bike is running a lot smoother. What I've done is I asked them to do obviously a power gain. On top of the power gain, a reduced engine braking. I can feel it. Like I let off the gas and it's kind of just rolling as if it's in neutral, and it makes the overall riding experience a lot better. It's a lot smoother. It's not so jarring, not so jerky. Look at that, buttery smooth downshifts. I don't even feel the engine brake. It just, the shifts are so clean on this bike now. Whew. Oh, this is out of order. Well, let's back it up. I also did ask for a burble tune, so it's a little bit overrun slightly, so I should be getting some pops and flames. But I did notice, just, you know, in the short ride that I did so far, it doesn't really pop the way like the R3 did. I don't know if it's just because the bike is still cold that it's not really popping like that, but you know, we'll see. Maybe we have to get the RPMs a little bit higher. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a top speed run today, just because it's cold out and the tires are not warmed up enough. And I think they also increased the rev limiter to a much higher RPM, so I can get the most out of the rev range. But other than that, that is pretty much everything that is requested on the tune. The service itself was pretty quick. I mailed in the ECU and it arrived at the location in about 2 days, and the day that it arrived was the same day they tuned it and sent it back. So service is very, very quick. I did notice I do have a check engine light, which probably needs to be coated out, but it doesn't really affect the functionality of the bike. Okay, so yeah, the check engine light is right smack in the middle. The tuner did tell me that that is a possibility, that there's gonna be a check engine light. Most of the time it does go away on its own after a while. But if it doesn't, I would have to use like some sort of OBD reader and just clear the codes. Something else that I did notice is there's a QS button now on the dash, which stands for quick shifter. Now this bike is not equipped with a quick shifter, so it's odd that that option showed up. I'm not sure if the tuner downloaded the map or like did a map on R7 that had a quick shifter. So maybe some of that information or detail from a different bike is now on here with the quick shifter settings. This bike does not have a quick shifter, so it shouldn't really have that option on there. I'm not sure if it's just part of the code that needs to be cleared. Wow, I can definitely feel the power gain. I'm like barely pulling on the throttle, and it's just going very easily. Kind of makes the bike feel lighter in a way. Oh my gosh, that is quick. Very linear. It's not like an instant kick, it's just a very smooth gradual acceleration, but man, it just doesn't stop pulling. I'm gonna try my best to see if I can get some pops out of this thing, because that was kind of the main thing that I was looking for out of this tune. I was really hoping to get a lot of pops, but I don't know, I don't really notice it. Okay, we got a couple there. I'm gonna downshift a second. One big pop, couple big pops. All right. This bike is now awake. The R7 feels proper now. It feels like what it should have been from the factory. You know, a tune is really just to correct the fuel air ratio. That's kind of like the main, you know, focus of it, as well as, you know, pushing, you know, the potential of it and seeing what it can do. You know, we got a couple of little burbles and pops there. Yeah, you know, we got a little bit of popping, not too much, it's not too jarring. This is the tune. Shout out to Bauce Racing for making this video possible. This is my second time going through Bauce Racing, and you know, definitely would continue to stick with them in the future with any other future tuning needs. If you guys want to check them out, I will leave all their information in the description below. And yeah, with that being said, guys, it's been your boy RickyMoto, and I'll see you in our next video. Peace.